Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Good evening.
How is everybody? I hope everybody had a good weekend in the sunstroke rain. It wasn't too bad in the end.
It was alright.
It was alright.
It's okay. Bank holiday.
You've got to expect a bit of rain. Bank holiday. Did you get out with your cameras? Don't forget to send your pictures over. Camera Talk, a Facebook post.
Picture of the week as well. Possibly something on
Absolutely. So what have we got next week on that? Long exposure of water.
there. Water, yeah. A bit of water in.
Capturing the frame.
So good evening, Will, Frank, Gavin, Shante, Abby, James, Chris, Neil, and Cole.
Absolutely. Reading. Right. Okay, so we get straight on in it?
I reckon we need to crack on.
Alright then.
Crack on.
So, new competitions we have just launched. We've got the Canon R7 with the 200 to 800 or the Nikon Z8. So Nikon is a pretty big beast, and obviously with the 200 to 800 that is a massive big old beast as well.
That's a beast, yeah, completely.
You know, it's not ever going to compare to Gavin's dumbbell exercise with the 400mm.
Is that why he's got a black eye? Is that anything to do with it? I heard about it today.
Yeah, I don't know what was actually said about it.
Feeble excuse of it.
I'm not sure if it was disclosed last time, so I'm not going to say it.
Little one in a golf club, I heard.
There we go. No, it's been told. Full story's been told.
That is
exclusive.
True, is it? Wow.
I personally think it was something else. Okay, $3.59 on this one. So, but it does mean that's obviously on for sale. $3.99 for normal price. £2,850 cash alternative. Obviously a higher price, but it does only mean there's only 1,840 tickets. So obviously your odds on this one is absolutely smashing. It's worth saying the Ultimate Pro Shooter giveaway. Getting on towards 50% now. 14 grand cash alternative, or you got an R1 or the Nikon, was it Sony? Sony A1 Mark II with a 400mm lens. Absolutely blinding piece of kit. Or you got a 14 grand cash alternative on that one. The sale on that one does end on Sunday. So if you haven't got your tickets for that one already, it's worthwhile doing. Also tonight we've launched the Nikon ZFC with the 16 to 50 lens. It's a nice little diddly camera.
Very retro.
Proper retro. So if you like the Nikon's X100 sort of series, it's sort of that sort of similar sort of old school look. £700 cash alternative on that one.
And a black Nikon FM2 film camera. That's basically what that is.
There's a silver one, no?
That's a silver one, but that's a black one.
Yeah, I know. And also the R10 with the Apple MacBook Neo. That sale finishes tomorrow at midnight. So the site's pretty stocked up.
Bit of something for everybody there, isn't there?
Yeah, and obviously the Canon instant win. That's ticking along. I thought given Canon it would have we would have sold a few more, but you know, pretty much most Canon cameras are there. We've got the R6, R50, R10, plenty of cameras. Or as usual, there's a cash alternative on those as well. Right, picture of the week.
Picture of the week.
Okay, so we've got
good one.
canvas up on the wall there. Very arty in that. So that is Mark Anderson who has won that, and we'll put it on full screen there. It looks very relaxing. Whereabouts was it? If you're watching. As usual, the canvas was chosen by the previous canvas winner last week, and this week we've for the Facebook votes. For the first prize voted by yourselves is for the £10 website credit is Will Badman. Congratulations. This was Reflections in Glass, the theme. Dylan Casey, £5 web credit for second place. And Lynn Hares and Andrew Fletcher. Lynn Hares is this one. Andrew Fletcher here. Joint third prize, £5 website credit. And Sherilyn's choice is from Jack Foster. Congratulations. My normal phrase, if we won nothing, but you've got the praise of being on here, so congratulations.
Bit of verbal credit.
Absolutely, that is worth more on camera competitions.
Praise indeed.
You don't want the cash
Praise
alternatives.
indeed. It's worth more than money.
Absolutely. Next week we've got long exposure of water. So if you're new to us, just go to Picture of the Week. We've got all the themes laid out there. We've got vintage cars and flowers also following. So if you've got a picture of long exposure water you fancy popping out quickly, you've got until 4 o'clock tomorrow. So still a bit of time to submit. Just pop in your details, upload the file, bish bash bosh, all done. Right, we're going straight on to competitions. Have you looked at
Spin the wheel.
the story is still about Gosendry, but yeah, blame it on the kids is all I'm saying. It was definitely cool helicopter shot.
Did he upset the missus? I don't know.
To be honest with you, that was my first reaction, but I don't think it was. So, yeah. He did have a tailor-made imprint in his cheek.
It was tailor-made, okay.
But it wasn't Taylor who hit him.
Taylor hit him, yeah.
Right, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing here. Right, live draws, here we go. So we've got 3 prize wheel. This gets launched every week. Again, I say every week. We've only got 290 entries, completely free. It's worth doing. You can get points, tickets, and people have won main prizes from this. Just by the ticket that you win, or points, and then obviously the ticket from that way. So, really worth doing. We use Google Random Number Generator for the highest, lowest to work out your ticket numbers, lowest to the highest. And if we get a blank, then we just literally move on to the next one. So we're guaranteed a winner. So we just literally pop in there just so you can see it's all live and working. Reset that back to 0. And we're ready to go. Lowest ticket number 1 and 290. First up is 246. There we go. Richard Weeks, congratulations.
Well, Richard, you are going to get a ticket for the Insta 360 times 4.
I'm going to put that in the best handwriting as
Very
well.
cool product. Is that one over there? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, ready.
Yeah, I went away before earlier in the year and I really wish I took Insta with me. So I think this might be a new toy that I'm find. Next up is 184. See if there's any in the cupboard next. See if we can borrow any. Joking, obviously we pay for everything. Edie, congratulations.
Okay, you are going to get a ticket for the Nikon ZFC. Very good. No, these are cool though, aren't they? They are cool.
Yeah.
8K, no?
I think the kids would have loved it, to be honest with you. But hey, just go away again, won't we?
Next holiday.
Exactly. So next up, we've got the Peak Design Leash. I'll be amazed if this didn't sell out. Yeah, 800 tickets sold. We set this back to 0.
Well, we had all the new Peak in the other day.
We have.
Yeah,
and
looks nice.
If you check the schedule, it's all on there as well. Yeah. I was going to bring that up as well. Completely forgot about that. Okay, lowest ticket number 1, 810. Highest ticket number sold out, so guaranteed a winner. 573.
Is Thomas Herbert.
Congratulations.
Well done, Thomas.
Okay, next up we've got £50 tax-free cash. 1 to 50. Sold out again, so guaranteed a winner. Number 19. Oh, 19B. Don't think so.
Chris Hart.
Congratulations, Chris. We'll give you a tinker in the morning. We'll send off an email in a minute, and to get your bank details, we'll send that off to you tomorrow. SanDisk 256 SD memory card. Lowest ticket number 1 and 110 for the highest ticket number. Number 30. Is that your number?
As Ryan Woods.
Congratulations. I was just about to say check your ticket numbers, but we have recently been working on our back end system, and you should be able to see all your live tickets in one place. It's not quite ready yet, but we've been working on the new voluntary code of conduct, which is coming in soon. So you might see changes to the back end at the moment. Any questions, just give us a shout, email us in, anything like that. Okay, get in and win 4 times £25 web credit. So this is literally any new competition that is launched. So we've got the R7 here and the ZFC, and normally we launch something new every day as well. Any new competition gets applied at every ticket, like for like. So it's a free competition and game. So it's worthwhile for 25 quid. Or vouchers anyway. So with this one, because we brought out the R3, which is only 5 pence a ticket, we've definitely got a few tickets on this. So 10,017. 4,763. So it's worthwhile getting in early with discount as well as this. Rude
Jack. Apologies.
Congratulations.
Guess you can offer
I've did the numbers, mate.
5,200.
5,200.
Mr. Jack.
Apologies if Nick's butchered that.
I just blamed the asthma. I can't speak properly.
So 5,200.
Nick Foster.
Congratulations. 9,105.
Jonathan Turner.
It's worthwhile saying, as you look down this list, and it's all the same name, these particular tickets are off, done in sequential order. So if, like we say, with the 5 pence ticket on the R3, potentially there's lots of orders on that one. 9329. Last one up.
Linda Harley.
Congratulations, Linda. Right, well, you should get your web credit in your account later tonight. Okay, next up we got the Earth 77mm magnetic lens filter. These are proper cool, aren't they?
Really good, yeah.
Yeah, for the price as well, if you were buying them, for the amount of filters you get for less than 100 quid, unless you've got a massive filter. Circular polarizer, UV, 10 stop.
10 stop and...
I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember the others.
So 1 to 160. Look at our knowledge there. We're good at this.
We're experts, we are.
We're going to start selling cars next week. And watches.
And then houses.
Yeah, let's calm down a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Step by step.
151.
151.
Kevin Hazel.
Congratulations. Will's got, I'm assuming, the Insta on the bike. Is that what you meant? Show us some footage if you want. Prize pool for 130 tickets. So we'd had a slight issue on our end. We put it down as only 1 ticket per user. Obviously, it should have been a few more. But it does mean anyone who's got in has got a very good chance of winning this. Oh no, it's going to be 10 tickets. So we might get a few blanks, but if we do, we will crack on.
Evening, Harvey. Welcome. No, that'll probably be the last comp we draw tonight. The R6.
106. So apologies if this is going to go on a bit. 48. Don't think we've done this before. 31. 128.
James Kwan, who I think is watching. Yeah.
Well done, James.
Yeah, James.
Next up, 220. 282. I think we're going to cycle through every number. 120. 13. It's got to be a lucky one, that one.
Lucky 13.
Yeah, I told you.
Geraldine Dines.
Well done. I'm going to crack on with this because we've got a few blanks on this one. 128. Nope, we've already done 128. Thought it was familiar. 280. 180. 276. Half a cup of tea, please, Nick. Oh dear, it's not good, is it? Sorry, guys. 32.
James Carroll.
194.
Brian Howells.
157.
James King.
But it does show it's all completely random. And how daft we are. 105. 142. 258. Tell us a story, Nick.
Like I say, I was just watching
148.
Ambulance Paul is on a break. Hope he's got a long break in this, right?
I was just telling Nick, 263, about watching slow horses. So, have you guys watched this? I think it's absolutely brilliant. I've completely got into it, and I don't know how I've missed it. Apple TV.
Jamie Foxx.
Well done. But it's well worth a $5 or whatever it is. 219.
Fred Dimitrov.
26.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Well, my RSI might not.
Steve Baldwin.
243.
Yeah, we're rocking. Here we go.
201. I think we've entered the awards of most entertaining competition site.
Dear.
And, you know, there's a reason why we went on for 3 hours that night. 148. You guys still with us?
Wake up.
Number 8.
Catherine Edwards.
And 16. That's got to be
Finally.
the final one, surely. Nope. 53. I think the rest of them are absolutely fine tonight. No, already been done. 156. 264. Good job it wouldn't have like 1,000 tickets, no?
Yeah.
107.
Graham McFarlane.
Thank you, Graham, for finishing that one off. Do apologise for that. That was a slight issue on that one. Okay, next up we've got the DJI Neo Fly More. These are mega cool. You can, fortunately with these ones, you can sort of fly indoors, unlike my past experience. Where don't try, when it says do not fly indoors, take the advice. So 1 to 600 tickets on this one, 153. Sold out, guaranteed winner, and it is
Scott McConnelly.
Congratulations,
Well done,
Scott. Well done. Okay, next up we got the Canon R50 or the Nikon ZFC, or £750 cash on that one. So 1 to 4, 160.
Good luck.
Ambulance, Paul, you might need to pop over, you know. This all this wind that's coming at me. 1 to 4, 160. Roughly 30% sold, so we hopefully there's a good chance of getting a winner. 3306.
Is Thomas Kemeny.
Well done, Thomas. Congratulations. Okay, getting to the big one. The R6 Mark III or the Sony A7 Mark IV. Cracking bit of kit. Either or. Okay, lowest ticket number 1 and 7550.
Good luck, everybody.
4630.
Brad Foster.
Congratulations, Brad.
Well done.
You got yourself some cash in the pocket or a really, really good camera. Just go through the winners for you. Just to double check. This will all be launched on our website as well under the draw results. So everybody can see, and obviously you can replay on YouTube or Facebook. And we were just actually looking at the numbers as you guys came in. And it's probably a 50-50 split.
Yeah. Very good.
Well, thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah.
Good luck if you bought tickets for next week. Obviously, it's still quite a big competition next week ending. Enjoy. Happy snapping.
Yeah. Have a good week.
Good
and we'll
weekend.
catch up with you next Wednesday.
Take care, everyone.
See you then. Bye bye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Bye.